Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali8. Today we're going to be talking about the next Call of Duty game, Ghosts, that's going to be coming out at the end of 2013. We've got some supposed leaked images and some information I want to clear up with you guys so you know exactly what's fact and exactly what's not fact. And then we're going to be talking a little bit about the next generation consoles and what they're going to offer in terms of their graphical capabilities. So first of all, this whole gun leaked image thing, I want to clear up the whole story with you guys so you know exactly what's happening. So early on yesterday, very early on in the day, a subscriber sent me a link to a 3D modeling artist page and said, look at this weapon, I believe it's a leaked weapon for Call of Duty Ghosts. Why did he think this? Well, the 3D artist, his page, he actually had worked on weapons for Modern Warfare 3 for Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward had hired him to create some models for weapons. He'd worked on recent games like Crysis 3, and the actual weapon that my subscriber sent me was entitled Ghost because it was simply based around the Ghost character and some sort of weapon which he would possibly use. So that's why my subscriber thought it could be a weapon related to the next Call of Duty game. So I knew about this very early on. No news sites had covered it, no other YouTubers had covered it, but I wanted to get the facts. So I actually went onto his Facebook page where he had more images of the gun, and I asked him directly if the weapon was anything to do with the next Call of Duty game, and he straight out said no. His webpage has since been updated to clearly show that it's got nothing to do with the next Call of Duty game. And the funny thing is, the actual images that are shown on his webpage aren't even completed gun images. They clearly say work in progress. The completed images are actually on his Facebook page. And he wouldn't go and just leak images of a brand new gun from a new Call of Duty game. He will have signed contracts, he will have signed NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, so that he wouldn't leak this stuff. There's no way this would have been leaked. So that clears that up. That weapon is not a leaked Call of Duty Ghost weapon. However, there's more information to talk about. I talked to him a little bit further, and he told me that he is working, or at least has been working on, the next Call of Duty game. So he's not a developer as such, he's not directly working in the studios, but he's been hired in some form to help out creating 3D models for the guns within Call of Duty Ghosts. So what does it mean? It still means that the gun isn't leaked, don't worry, but what it does mean is that the technology and the 3D power he's used to create the weapon which we've seen, he will have used similar technology to make the weapons which will be in Call of Duty Ghosts. So what we can see from the weapons is that they're highly detailed, they look fantastic, they've got dust on them, they've got rust on them, it looks very, very cool, but the problem is this image has been rendered out in the highest quality possible on a PC. The images, when you have a look at them on his website on a PC screen, look fantastic. The detail is incredible, and kudos to him for being so talented and all of the work that he's done in terms of creating these 3D models. But as soon as you take this model, as soon as you start animating it and putting it onto a current generation console like the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3, you're losing a lot of the quality and detail within the weapon model that he's spent all this time creating. But the cool thing is that later this year, of course, the next generation consoles will be launching probably at some point in November or December. And of course, if you've been keeping up to date with all the latest information here on my channel, you'll know that on May the 21st, the full reveal event for Call of Duty Ghosts will also be coinciding with the reveal event for the next Xbox, whatever that's going to be called. So it's pretty much guaranteed that Call of Duty Ghosts will be coming out on the next generation consoles. So what does that mean? It means that with new consoles comes far better graphical capabilities, and it means that the weapon that he has designed and the similar technology that he will use to make the weapons within Call of Duty Ghosts will be transferred over, less of the detail will be lost, and the weapons will look even greater. And the cool thing is this transfers over to all parts of Call of Duty. It transfers over to the maps, it transfers over to the characters, it transfers over even to the sound in terms of the quality of everything you hear within the game, which is fantastic, and it means that the whole Call of Duty experience is being upped even more, and it's just an experience you couldn't get on the current generation consoles. Now, one question to cover is probably the fact that you guys will be like, oh, I won't necessarily get the new consoles at release. Don't worry, this game is going to be launching on all platforms, the PlayStation, the Wii U, the PC. It will just be an additional launch on the next generation consoles. So if you aren't going to be getting the new consoles, you can still get this game on the old consoles, but with the inevitability of this game launching on the new consoles, consoles and having far better graphical and audio capabilities. I want to know from you guys whether or not that would make you buy a new console just for that fact, or is it not enough? Do you need something brand new? Do you need some sort of new Kinect feature? Do you need something cool like the new features like the touchscreen on the new PlayStation 4 controller? Or will the graphics alone sell you the new consoles so you can play Ghosts on the next generation consoles with the best settings possible? Let me know in the comment section down below what you plan on doing, whether or not you'll be getting Ghosts on the current generation or the next generation consoles. It'll be interesting to see what you guys say. And I pick up a nuclear here on Nuketown and then unfortunately get C4'd in the face as soon as I get the nuclear. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I want to clear everything up, make sure you're fully informed, you knew the facts and what was going on. We are of course getting the reveal event on the 21st of May, which is just in a few weeks now, so look forward to that. I'll be covering everything on my channel and all of the Xbox and PlayStation 4 news as we lead up to their launches later this year as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed and I'll see you on my next video.